try and find something to chill to. Right, free music. Yeah, we'll see about that. I guess the music's coming through the speakers today. Jesus Christ. Not be any fucking louder. I should like capture something, right? Be an idea. At least that's the plan. Seems to be. Alright, see what's what. Okay, let's see. Add a source, I guess. Window capture. OBS can't capture itself. That one's supposed to believe. I don't want to fucking capture my windows. I don't want to capture the screen because that's not good. I guess we'll do window capture. Screen capture, select which one I have to do. There we go. Fan of that, but what can you do? Oh dear. Oh, maybe I got an idea. What if I right click, preview scaling? What happened to the project thing? Or am I completely blind? Oh, free. just want to be able to preview use this on my main screen without it like bugging out. It's stupid because like you press the Windows key and your fucking name is like you just dox yourself with Windows. It's kind of weird. What can you do? So I just come up with 2 typed messages here. Looks like there's 2 messages. Okay. That's a stream launch chat. I don't know why it's as Restream.io, not myself, but it is what it is. Alright, so I guess I'll figure out stuff. I do have a few things I want to try out. Provider do you use for stream chat? At the moment it is Restream.io. It shows both YouTube and Twitch at the moment. So I wish I could fucking show you the show. I don't know why. I just wish I could have Windows captures instead. But disable the webcam real quick. I don't usually stream this stuff, but the mic is a little louder than your music. Oh, right, yeah. I don't usually play music when I'm actually talking. So Restream.io, because it's the thing I use to multi-stream. You know, embed and stream, and you copy it and whatever on screen here. Just shows YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. At least that's the idea. If I paid for it, I could put Kick and Trovo in there for whatever reason. So I guess I should go on and say what where the fuck is the webcam? There it is. You see the little drop down on the top left of your chat box, but you can change your identity there. Oh yeah. I've done. It's just because I don't usually type in chat from here, to be honest. Like last week when the stream went down, I actually was using my phone, but again, all the displays went off. So I've been tinkering, and if I can get to my task manager. Where's the task manager going? It's somewhere around here. It's even... Yeah, does the projector actually look at the GPU usage? So as I'm streaming right now, it's at 24% usage. Just switch over to the webcam scene. Alright. Hopefully this will probably double up if I put it into another scene. Alright, so let's just say, for example, if I disable the filters here. So this is what I've got at the moment. The 3D transform is from another screen. So if I do the NVIDIA background remover, it should pump up the... This is 33. See, idly before it was actually, look at it, peaking at 34. So earlier, it was actually at 30, around about 26-30% just idle before I even started rendering. Then when I disabled it went down to like 9%, 6% at the lowest for GPU usage. I think it's high now because we are rendering with the encoder, but I'm pretty sure the main thing that was fucking us up was the virtual backgrounds. This one's even more GPU intensive, with lesser quality. I mean, stuff like, you know, blur. So I'm kind of figuring that's the cause of our issues here. Now I do have a green screen behind me, but I'm not sure whether to commit to it or not. If I just whack that on. Well, it's not. Actually, we still have the mask on, don't we? That's why it's all glowy. There we go. I mean, it's black on black. Pop this background here. I don't know. I kind of because the back of me is like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the camera positioning and the and everything else. So it's kind of a pain. But I'm tinkering and experimenting. Let's go back to the fancy mask. Okay, now let's put the screen back down. So I'm kind of like playing around with stuff, seeing if I can make something work. Open up the stream on my Chrome, see what's going on here. See how it actually looks on. Yeah, but you say that, but it's like I don't know why it's not showing it now, but I'm assuming it's because it's rendering. But like when I was playing around with the settings off stream, like it was jumping from like less than 10% to about 25-30%. That just those filters, like the blur filter, the virtual green screen, the NVIDIA broadcasting stuff, like you just, you know, and Task Manager does ignore. I know Task Manager isn't reliable, but I did disable the NVIDIA one, and I don't have Afterburner installed. But you know, I think facts are facts. Even if it's not accurate, I mean, the fact is it shows that there's a spike in GPU usage. It might not be accurate numbers, but if it's showing that the GPU usage is being doubled just from one filter, that's probably a sign to try something else. Unfortunately, like I do have this webcam overlay here, wherever it's hiding. I don't know where it's gone. Go. This one, I don't know where it is on the preview. It completely disappeared. Oh, where that's gone. Oh, weird. Unless it's like behind something. I don't know where it's gone. Overlay sauce. It's weird. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It just seems weird. I keep seeing people online talking about the, you know, stuff like playing games at high FPS. Spite of OBS, I don't know. Fucking weird. It's like people just magically say it works and then doesn't give any advice on how to make it work. It's all weird. Computers. I had to like... So another part for this tinkering stream actually is... Streamerbot decided to stop working for whatever reason. It just decided, fuck it, I don't want to do anything. So I had to reinstall it, and that didn't work. And basically, long story short, all my gimmicks are gone. That's why there's no channel point redemptions at the moment, because everything is fucked beyond. God, I'm sick to death of this. Fuck. God damn, I'm just trying to look at my channel points rewards in Twitch. I don't think I can get started. Okay, there we go. It's just telling me to get started. There's nothing there, basically. NVIDIA, you can use NVIDIA's demi. I don't know. I think it's just techno, but I don't know, it's a lot of it's a headache, which I don't care for. But what can you do? Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try and do something gimmicky. This is we're on obviously guys can't see shit, but obviously if I go back to this, oh, yeah, got all this stuff here. I don't know if my mic is doubling up because it's coming from two different sources, the webcam and the stream mix. But I'm just cool. Also got you guys can't see shit behind the chat. Oh dear, everything's terrible. I'm bad at this. I should probably have a thing that helps you zoom in. Obviously, I got like all these nested scenes in here, gimmicks. So I'm gonna try and like play around with stuff. So I've got an idea what I want to do. Go back into this screen here, and we're gonna do. So we're gonna keep this permanently, but let's just add a window capture. Your Streamerbot. Hang on, is that crop applied? That's weird. Oh, I know what's happening. The crop that's applied on the filter in Ultra in this gaming scene over here is somehow applied to my... That's really weird. That they would apply the crop filter and the 3D filter to my webcam scene that I added on a different scene. I guess... Weird. That's really weird. Alright, fuck it, we'll go back. OBS works in mysterious ways. By that I mean it barely works at all. So I do have some ideas. So I want to add a filter to our this spinning gradient thing that I've got around my webcam. Maybe I'm doing this prematurely. It's what happens when you do things unplanned. I don't. I want to capture OBS in the webcam. I want to do a window capture of OBS, but it won't let me do a window capture of OBS. It can't capture itself for some reason. It can only like capture. Fucking weird. I'm gonna get rid of the on-screen chat and the webcam. So just bear with me. The on-screen chat is there. I'm open to ideas if you are. I do is do something that I can't fucking do on this screen. Capture it at the same time. The audio. It shouldn't duck out because it's all on the same. It's all on the same scene. My audio is on the scene thing here. If I click this, it's still there in the background. 1 2 1 2. Then I go back here. It's back. Yeah, like I've got all my audio sources in a nested scene, and then add the scenes that I want the audio in. So if I click on this, it should still work. Goes up to 10%, then back up. Wait, what? Goes to 10%, then back up. It might be because I think I know what it might be. Because I've got the audio source in the webcam page as well, which shouldn't have that, so it's actually stacking up the audio. Like it's duplicated it so it's actually twice because yeah, I get it. I think I know what it is. It's kind of weird. I'm assuming that's what the problem is. Okay, can I just capture a region of the screen? Play capture. I guess I could put it here. Anything I want to edit on the side can be done. Yes, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, let's do it. Bear with me here. Like I say, I'm not prepared for this sort of stuff. Twitch, Captain Ash, clips. One two one two. Then I go back here. It's back. Yeah, like I've got all my audio sources in a nested scene, and add the scenes that I want the audio in. So if I click on this, it should still work. One two one two. Then I go back here. It's back. Yeah, like I've got all my audio. I don't fucking know what to do to fix that except not to talk during scenes. That's my only fucking fix around that. I mean, if the audio sources are there existing on the same scenes and I transition scene and it just dips for no, it's just you know what, OBS is a piece of shit, but it's the best we have. It's a piece of shit, but it's the best we have. Shit doesn't work for no reason. No one can explain it. It just fucking decides to do dumb shit. It is what it is. That's all I can say. Gotta turn chicken salad into chicken shit, or chicken shit into chicken salad, or bullshit into meat pie. Well, what can you do? Anyway, I'm gonna let's see what we got here. So I've got an idea of what I want to do. Scene transition. That's too loud. In your scene transition settings, I believe there's a fade audio option. Let's have a look. Oh shit. I got Stinger on. Properties. Fade out transition. Oh, there we go. Audio fade style. I got choice of crossfade and fade out to transition point and fade in, or crossfade. I guess crossfade would be the best option, because that would, well, it's a crossfade. Let's try that. Go back up to gaming and then We'll keep on talking, and then we'll go back to webcam, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, cheers for that. Do you stream as well? Are you a streamer? Do you know how to do this shit? Use OBS? Alright. So I do actually have an idea. I'm going to go with filters here. I've got this filter screen set up. I don't know if you guys can see this. I feel like it's too fucking not zoomed in enough. So I have an idea of like doing something like, let's go here. Got the mask on. That makes it all same as my webcam size, and I've got this rotate gradient going where it just loops. Like it's got it goes back to it rotates 360 degrees over half a second. Maybe it's a bit too fast. Maybe go full second. Yeah, I like that. Maybe that's a good idea. Oh, maybe 2 seconds. A bit weird. I don't know. See what happens. Can't edge catch Streamlands is asleep. I actually had my affiliate anniversary on the 22nd. Well, not 22nd. Sunday, the Sunday stream. What made you stop streaming? I think my earliest stream might be 2016, 2015. I can't remember how far back, but I've been on Twitch for a while. I signed up Twitch and followed Excalazars. That's it really. Fair enough. It's weird because I'm like looking at a monitor off to the side here, so every time I like look to the screen that I'm trying to do shit on, I'm looking away from the camera. So I don't mean to be rude. Alright, so I've got an idea. Oh yeah, finish explaining it. So I've got this rotating, and then it has next move is the reset, which is literally going back from 360 to 0 instantly. So it like looks like it's spinning, rotating consistently. So it's got that weird like rotating thing going on the webcam. Alright, let's see. So we'll go with a color key. And we'll go to green or follow. Guess, I don't know. Oh, this is a chroma key, isn't it? Oh, wrong button. That was if I didn't know what I was doing. Color key. Oh no, wait, I thought color key was chroma. I thought it was chroma key that was. Or color grading. It was doing. Green. Follow. Oh, it's nice. Nice blue color. I feel like hue is not good enough though. It just goes black. It doesn't really. Yeah, I like that one actually. That sounds good. So I'm going to do got a new filter on there to green follow. Looks pretty cool. I'll go to the webcam scene. Oh, if I go to highlight the webcam scene and go filters, and put a filter on that now. So move value. Go to that one. Okay, maybe I did the wrong thing again. Just making this shit up as we go along, I guess. Okay, there we go. Move value. Oh shit. Move value. Get value. All right. How much does it do that? Does it do it by second? No easing. Next move. Reverse. That should work. You built a subathon site for a streamer? That's cool. Hope they had a successful sub-a-thon. Why is this not working? I think I know what it is. Vault. Yes, right. I don't understand why it doesn't go back to its original colour. That's fucking weird. Okay, why is that? There shouldn't be a color key if there is no cut edits to happen, right? At least that isn't that what's supposed to happen? Color key, the green. Hey, nothing's here. Happened. New value. The green. Animation. This is OBS in a nutshell, guys. It's fucking color. Goddamn fucking. Color key. Color correction. Color grading. don't get it. Why is that going pink? For what God-given reason is that going pink for? Not what color grading is. All these are unedited settings. OBS, guys. That's what it is. OBS. Literally doing the complete opposite of what it's supposed to be. Oh wait, no, it's not even. Oh no, it's not. It's not changing. Oh, I've just noticed it's only changing in this fucking screen, but not on the actual thing itself. I am trying to do something specific. It's just being a fucking pain in this filter preview here. Let me just close that and then reopen the filter. Yeah, it's like if you look at the webcam and the filter, like the fucking filter screen shows it brighter, so it's giving me like the wrong color on here, even though it's fucking weird. I don't know why it's showing me like a paler color than it actually is. Okay, so I'm just like looking at, I'm getting confused. That's why I'm getting confused. So something correct was happening, but it wasn't doing it correctly, if that makes sense. I'm trying to find that fucking thing I had earlier. Was it like I lowered the red slightly, raised the green? Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so I'll go for this one. Settings, the green, and we'll get a value. Get over. Default here. Here we go. Next move is see what happens there. I'm trying to get it to do it and then bounce back. That's the trick there. Values, hit default. See what happens. Wait, what? It flickered for a second there. What the hell? Wait, what the fuck's the animation? Custom animation is 1 second. End delay is... What? Weird. Okay, so it looks like it works, kinda. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I've already got a spinning gradient based on the color scheme of my like setup, I guess, if you want to call it. Give it another start. Okay, so I've got an idea. Go to screen region. Oh wait, I just realised fucking OBS is not. This Streamerbot isn't even connected to Twitch for some fucking reason, even though I clearly fucking did it yesterday. Give me a second. Classic. You turn your computer off, then you go to bed, and then you come back the day after, and everything's broken. Fucking classic. Authorize permissions, there we go. Alright, so go into here. Okay, so we've got Streamerbot now. Let me just get rid of add mission name. Let's just go for green test. Add trigger, and we'll go with switch. Channel points. Where is it? It's in chat, isn't it? Yeah, chat. Fucking hell. Oh, there it is. Chat message. Double click that. Type chat message. Okay, can I? Okay, what? Okay, the criteria doesn't fuck. Jesus Christ, this fucking shit works only when I'm off not streaming. But as soon as I'm trying to stream something, it either disconnects, breaks, or just doesn't fucking function properly. Reward redemption, okay. Create award, green, test. Cost 20, it doesn't really matter. Create. Okay. Then we'll go to an action. OBS Studio, and go with filters here. So we're on the got here. In webcam UW. The source will be gradient. Wait, what? It's not a filter. What the fuck are you on about? OBS filters. What the hell? Why is it zoomed in so much? Because I fucking stretched it out, that's why. Right, so you guys can't even see what menus I'm navigating. Alright, so add OBS filters, set the state of a random filter. What do you mean random? How about a specific filter? Okay, it's in here. Why not just put it in the filters state then? Filters menu. Anyway, whatever. Source visibility state. go back to this webcam. Gradient. I'm just asking for this shit to. Okay, and apparently the pop-up window showing the what the fuck? This fucking OBS can't even fucking capture a window. The fucking pop-up. This is so bad. All I'm asking for it to do is to do the basic fucking thing I'm asking it to do. Add OBS filters, set a state for a random filter, sources. Set source filter state. Gradient. Okay, there we go, finally. So to green animation. Okay, so we've got that there. So if we check out the channel points, there should be a green test there. Let's click that. Redeem. And that should end too, right? Yeah, there we go. Windowed capture. Yeah, fucking. Because I don't want to use fucking. You know, press the Windows key and look what you see in the bottom corner. You get your full fucking name. And I use the Windows key a lot. Can't do fucking desktop capture because fucking Windows loves to fucking dox everybody. That's why I don't stream it on my Xbox, because fucking email is there on display in the top fucking corner. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Just a headache. Right, so what I've got here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that on my next computer. I just fucking. I hate Windows. It's so stupid that the most commonly used things are also fucking terrible and get worse over time, but it's the fucking norm, and people will make shit software, shit hardware, and shit everything. But nobody fucking makes a better alternative. We all just have to eat shit and like it. Shit setting for it? I'm probably sure there is. It's all in my. I think I have to. No, I think the problem is that I've got it. It's all on my Outlook account, so it's going to be one of them things where if I'm like trying to send emails, it'll change that as well. So I think like what I'm going to do is like when I get to a 2 PC setup, the new gaming PC won't even be on my username or my cloud or whatever I want to call it. It'll just be completely separate from everything else. That's the idea. All right, so what I've done is I've created a channel just as a test. I've created a redemption reward for channel point here to make so like the chat can turn the filter green. But that's just a test. What I want to actually do with that is make it channel follow. So when someone follows me, it actually goes green for a few seconds. Like it's like reactive, you know. So if somebody follows, if I get a follow, for example, I will thing goes green, and then well, yeah, that's it really. It's nothing. It was nothing too flashy. It's probably a complete disappointment. But that's what I'm going for. Playthroughs. Looking for my sound folder. Stream assets, there we go. Okay, never mind. Right in there. Weird. Audio. Okay, apparently I don't have audio in here either. The fuck? No? Why the hell? Where's all my fucking sound effects gone? Stream sounds. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Enable D&D. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Yuck, yuck. In the you could change it. In the meantime, just setting for it. In the meantime, when you go live, you could enable D&D, which will suppress any notifications. I don't get notifications, but it's just more the fact that I can't open the window. Like, I would just record my screen, but I don't like the fact that my shit isn't private when I do that, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things. Like I don't actually have any windows. Alright, I'm trying to think now, what would be a good sound for stream notifications, is it? I don't want to fucking Okay, I'll do this one then. Just test the sound.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, actually, where's the driver and FI one that I had? There we go.
Who the fuck are you and why are you bothering me?
Alright, so if I go to stream elements, do a test follow, yes. Reach your viewer engagement. Go away. Oh, fuck off. Fucking the fucking state of every website. It's like I can't fucking open shit for the first time in a week without it fucking up. Hey, can you accept our cookies? You haven't been here for more than 2 seconds. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's on Trovo. Fuck. Switch that over. I don't even want to test. Wait, no, I can replay it alerts, can't I? Yeah, you followed me. Let me replay this alert. Alright, I guess it only counts for new follows. Let me just go back to streaming tools, overlays. Go into this one. Do. Mute this. Alright, let's see. Emulate a follow event. Does that not count as a follow? I can't even use a test follow apparently. So I don't even know if this will actually work then. If it won't let me use this test follows function on
Who the fuck are you and why are you bothering me?
I know. Well, I'm just trying out stuff. That's all I can say. I'm just trying out stuff. Sometimes stuff can't be tested until it's actually supposed to be tested. And then if it doesn't work, I won't know until it's too late. classic OBS and Windows and stuff. But yeah, the whole intention behind this is somebody follows, the webcam goes green, sound plays, so on and so forth. Got all these nice alert animations, and I've also, like I said, I've got that overlay that gives me that shows who my most recent stuff is, but I don't think at this point it even matters. Like just on-screen clutter. And I guess like I do have like, I'm not using the background remover. I could use a green screen again, but I don't really want to. It's just awkward to light properly. So I might just go back to whatever I'm doing here. Depends what looks better than people and what doesn't. Then with the sound actually, the filters as well. I mean, advanced mask here, but we can do different stuff like a circle, ovals, all sorts of shapes and sizes, I guess. Or flower power. Or just goofy shit. I mean, the circle one looks alright, I guess. I kind of like the rectangular one better. I think it's like the eclipse, the star one. Let's see what we can do with this. Get something gimmicky going. So we got there in a radius. What the difference with that one? Zoom. Oh god, I don't want to zoom in that far. Let's go to center that a little bit. The only problem is that because it's so small, I have to like center it a wee bit. We do have to zoom it a wee bit as well. Frame check, that'll do. It's so sensitive though, the way you move it around. Okay, that seems to be good enough. Like that, see? Okay. Rotation is... Okay, so I've got an idea for this one. I don't think I'll use it, but it's funny. This. Just realised I've not even got the right fucking thing on screen. Oh god, I'm so retarded. So bad at this. It's probably the last time I'll fucking do stream like this. And it looks like, what the hell happened? My webcam's off. My webcam is just flat out off. Fucking classic. Hello, am I streaming still? I think I am. For whatever reason, my webcam does not agree with what's going on apparently. I don't know what's going on. Fucking, the webcam froze! What the fuck is this? This is fucking so stupid. Not that fucking viable if shit just decides to stop working out of the fucking blue. Okay, now welcome back, webcam. Thanks for fucking doing that to me. Fucking ridiculous. Like, literally the camera freezes up and I couldn't even like reboot it without unplugging it and plugging it back in. Just fucking classic OBS and Windows. Just classic fucking crap. Just shit doesn't break in for no fucking reason. Anyway, we've got this one. I want this one. I'm gonna copy this one, paste. I'm gonna call that. Oh, okay. And if it fucking, I can't copy and paste fucking filters on the fucking. Ah, this is crap. Literally fucking shit breaking for no reason. What's the reason for it? What is the fucking purpose? This shit just isn't working properly. And there's no explainable fucking reason behind it. I fucking dislike computers in general. You need a computer science major just to fucking figure out why shit doesn't work. And shit just doesn't work for no reason. It just decides, hey, it's Wednesday, let's fucking shit ourselves. Filters. Like I'm trying to edit an actual animation here. Trying to rename that. Reset. Like every time I copied and pasted a fucking filter in here, it just fucking died. Mask animation is that one. Dense, right? And then this one can get the value there. Does it instantly. How long does that take? Okay, so let's activate that. Okay, scroll that down to next move is reset. A bit fast, isn't it? But oh, I need to change the animation. Ease in. No ease it. No easing. So you get like, you can do like some goofy animations. I mean, this is a bit, this one, not my style, not something I'd use. It's just like fucking getting this shit to work. You just saw how many times the fucking webcam. This is a new webcam, and it fucking froze just because I wanted to copy and paste. Dude, try that again, paste. Oh, now it doesn't. And then when I try to do it as an example, it fucking doesn't do it. Fucking classic. Classic. Just fucking fuck up when I'm trying to do something, and then when I'm saying, hey, look how it fucks up, it fucking works. It's always making me look like a fucking retard, but even though I'm doing the exact same thing, it doesn't work on the first time, it doesn't work on the second time, and then on the third time when I'm saying, hey, look how it fucks up, it doesn't fuck up. Third time's the charm, except the fucking joke's on me, isn't it? Alright, anyway, I don't want to do the mask animation, I just want to do the... rather just have the rectangle with the curve. Oh shit, whoops, not rotate that. Fucking recrop it as well now Default. Oops, that's not good. God. Do the feathering. That'll do. So we don't need these. Or blue for a channel point redeem. I suppose I can add that to the overlay. So tired of this shit. Really fucking bugs the hell out of me. That's cool. That's on a different program though, right? I do have to. It's like a source though. That's the thing. Like it's an actual like. Get rid of this. Like a source that I'm using. Actually, the one of the filters is actually making it so that rotation animation is just constantly going around. Oh. I can like change the colors and even add more colors to it. Oh, like a browser source. Get you. Webcam here. I should probably go back to the webcam screen. Disable all the other stuff. Re-add the filters. The webcam go. There it is. We add the filters that crop that so it's a bit smaller. Because I don't want this shit here. Whatever. Works. So add a crop. Like that, then add a 3D transform. It like goes white on screen sometimes when I apply a filter. The idea is like I'm kind of in on screen, but not. This should. That's a bit more centered. That's not too bad, right? I heard it's like Chrome though, isn't it? Like it takes up RAM. Is that something I just miss? Bit more misinformation that I've seen online. I feel like stuff like OBS, it's like it differs from person to person. It's never like a consistent thing. So I have a few things I want to try. I feel like I've got my scenes are a bit too all over the place here. Chat window here. Down a little bit. Oh, you know, we just don't shrink it down at all. We just fucking select the thing in the background. Perfect sense. Chat window's too big or too little. I don't know how I feel about on-screen chat. Oh, is it only showing? If I select that, it's only showing. Wait, I thought he typed something new out then for a second. I got confused. And also, it's also something to consider is the size of the webcam and the positioning. Like, where do I put it? Do I put it up here? Down there? I mean, a part of the gimmick is the webcam is like gaming, you know, like. I mean, let's go to Twitch for a quick second. I mean, if you look at Twitch, a lot of these, you know, you got the timer there, the view count there, the updates. That's not there when you're live, but you know, you obviously don't want to have the webcam like facing the. You don't want the webcam behind any of those things, do you? So you wouldn't want it bottom. Suppose you want it big enough for it to be something like this size. Might be a bit too big for some people. I reckon it's a bit too big. Yeah, it's probably too big. Oh, let me just transform it. Transform. I wish you could just do it by percent. I'm sure there was a way you could do it by a percentage. Yeah, I know, but like, it's still for browsing purposes. Like, it does help at a glance, you know. And also, it's not just a thumbnail thing, it's also, like, a viewer thing. Like, I'm sure some people don't want to have me take up more screen estate than necessary. That's like, seems like a decent enough size. Right, good idea. I need to like attach YouTube to my Twitch account as well. I'm doing it for some fucking reason. Like, Streamerbot isn't connected to my YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I literally set it up yesterday after it fucking decided to undo everything. Yeah, I feel like in the middle on either side is usually a safe spot for most games. I mean, when I was doing Cyberpunk, I was covering the ammo count. I guess it doesn't really matter. Now I usually have Twitch set up on my second monitor, like above. It's like above my main monitor. Kind of redundant to have two chat windows, but I can at least, you know, do shit with this one. Unlike this one, I can't really do anything. I can't really moderate restream IO through this. Stupid. Is it asking me to fucking? Weird. Oh dear. I've been streaming on an ultra wide for a good couple of years now. I can't, or maybe just over a year. I'm trying to think. I'll go on YouTube and I'll just see what my oldest ultra wide is. Video stream is. I think it might have been. Could be Elden Ring. Ultra wide test. March 2023. I've been streaming on ultra wide for about 2 years now. Let's hide Streamerbot. Oh, there we are. They're a bit too big. I got a 32-inch monitor and it is actually ruining my setup. Like, it's too heavy, it makes everything lean forward. Like, it's not even, it's only a 1440p thing. Like, if it was a 4K 32-inch monitor, I'd probably use it. But like, yeah, I've got a 32-inch monitor that's cumbersome, to say the least, with an aggressive curve, a curve that's too aggressive to use it vertically in like portrait mode. Yeah, like a 22-inch 4K monitor. That'd be a bit, I don't know. I'd be like, you know, like people going on about pixel per inch. See what we can do here. We can try and pick a game. I don't know why this game isn't running in full screen. Bit weird. Windows mode. Right, I've set it to full screen mode and every single monitor is switched off. Why is that? Holy shit, this is a fucking... this is Bioshock. Only Bioshock. And it couldn't even switch to full screen mode without running the clock on confirmed settings. Wow. That's a fucking travesty. Here. like all that encoding lag just from fucking trying to play fucking BioShock. Let's go. Let's try and disable windowed mode again. It just turns off all my monitors and then doesn't confirm. It just fucking sits there. Everything's black. I can't see a thing. Hey, we finally got it. As you saw there, like fucking. Yeah, I can't even like. There's no windowed borderless mode. What the fuck? I want to see something. The game's running at 140 FPS. See what happens. Taking a while, isn't it? I don't think this game. This is a remaster as well, and it doesn't even have that as a FPS cap. Why do I feel like this game's crashed and it's not told me yet? Usually, this is a fucking game that came out in 2006 and it hasn't even finished loading. It's fucking. It definitely has crashed. Fuck it, this is useless. Open up the task manager. Kill BioShock, apparently. Remastered in glorious 32-bit. Fucking hell. I'm just trying to test shit and nothing, and the games just decide not to fucking work. Okay, let's try Borderlands 2. Man, load times today are fucking weird. I have all this shit on an SSD as well. I feel like I could just pull it off the... I could probably just play the Xbox version and complete it by the time it's finished. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why has nothing worked? 2 games! 2 fucking games! 2 different games, fuck up. How the fuck do I sit in a loading screen so long that it plays a cutscene twice? What the fuck's going on? I'm playing the game at 120. How fast can we go? Video. Unlimited. It's running games at 120 without dropping frames. I wonder if let's go to my webcam again. Go with Radiant and go back to oh wait, the filter on the scene is actually okay. Let's just go filter. Go there, and then we'll go with NVIDIA background remover for all the good that does. Whatever. And then go back to our gaming scene. The ultra wide one preferably. What dropped 1 frame? I wonder what the hell's going on now, because I haven't changed any of the fucking settings. But in the past, even Borderlands 2, I would be dropping frames due to render lag if I didn't cap the game at 60 FPS. I'm not too sure what the hell's going on here. Makes no sense. Just shit. Died into work out of spite. I'm still gonna go for a fucking 2 PC setup. I don't care. Webcam. Yeah, it is, but what the fuck is going on? Oh, it's just these things.
Say hello, sweetie. You're heating up, baby.
Okay, let's try a different game. 2 times. It's not quite double. It's like 1.5. It's like 4K across, 2K. Oh, it's like 4K horizontally and 2K vertically, if that makes sense. Can I just play this game without an update? God, apparently everything needs a fucking update. Don't really have anything in the background though for my webcam. I've got the fucking book. I could move my bookcase, but I don't know. I feel like if you have your background showing in stream, you better make something interesting. I don't know. Have something interesting, or maybe I just do the green screen and then put a fake background in, like I don't know. Me in a field or something stupid. Got the frame there. They got like 60 FPS just because of frame gen. Settings, video, go up to 60. 60, there we go. So it should be like 120 from frame gen. Let's go to keep them on medium. Load the game as our weird stealth, but not stealth build. Got 120 frame gen. That caused problems last time I played with these settings. 800 FPS. Yeah, but that's menus, right?
Ready to get your ass beaten?
I actually have Fury on this character. That's weird. It's supposed to be like a stealth character. Lack of GPU headroom. It seems that way. Let me go back to the webcam. Go back to using that stupid Filters. We'll go to the background remover, yeah? From NVIDIA Broadcaster. Quality, oh wow. Funny how the quality one looks worse than the back to the gaming screen. Okay, now it's down. But it is lagging. This is what I was typically getting. The average render time was low. Frame rate looks choppy. Even the, you know, and then I went to Steam overlay. So, yeah, like I said, I got tired the bloody. Oh, that's even worse. Blur looks bad. Doing okay. It's got 120. Yeah. Yes. Task manager just. I don't know. It seems weird. Let's see what we can get away with then. If I go with 120, I'm not hitting 120 natively, so this is gonna obviously not work. Well, frame gen, it's hitting 144. I don't have the NVIDIA overlay enabled, but I can imagine there's a bit of latency. I can't feel it. Not really, like it's not noticeable. Like I don't really. It's not like a massive input delay, but I'd have to assume it's at like the 80-90 millisecond. But we are doing okay. Reflex with boost might help. Maybe. We've got that anyway, haven't we? I can't enable change it. That looks of it anywhere. Don't know why. Go back down to 60. I'm fine with we have VSync. Go graphics and let's just take the absolute piss out of ourselves. Looks nice. Only getting 58 FPS though, and the GPU is at 75% according to Task Manager. It went from 50 to 75. Motion blur is a bit of there's a lot of motion blur. Oh no. Does look noticeably. I think NVIDIA Broadcast was literally crippling me. I guess that might be it. Okay, I'm hitting 84 like frame gen. So maybe if I hit this back to 30, so I can have a comfortable 60. DLSS quality, ray construction. I think we need that. Film grain, let's get rid of that. Depth of field, lens, motion blur, get rid of that. Oh, you can disable the vignette now. I don't know what happened. I did reinstall OBS as well. I don't know what happened. I haven't done anything differently. I guess it's literally just the filters that's the problem. All the filters were the fucking problem. I'm playing Cyberpunk at 60 FPS ultra. Look, does it look choppy on stream as well? I guess the real test is to drive a bike and see what happens, get some speed going. Settings. Psycho. Half tracing. Fly. Go back to 60. Could just take the piss and go VSync. Oh no, I can't. That'd be fucking funny. So just go. Not cap frame rate, just see what happens. Frame gen at 46, huh? Yeah, the frame are a bit bad. GPU usage is at 88. Oh shit! Damn near killed myself by embedding my fucking bike into the wall. Oh no. Yeah, I think path tracing might be a bit too much. There's the other bike. Super resolution can give it a hit too. Oh, quality. Like a hit to the usage. Alright, I get you. I think I did the auto-tuning in NVIDIA as well, but dynamic resolution scaling, DLSS reg reconstruction, minimum, target frames per second, 60. Minimum resolution is what we're looking at. Go there. Okay, whatever the hell setting that is, it's not good. Oh, absolutely not. Like a slideshow now, and everything looks like shit. Definitely don't. The dynamic is not good. Ultra performance, go balance. feel like, I don't know. I feel like enabling ray tracing, I don't know, the game still kind of look, the walls or the textures do kind of look a bit funky. I mean, the floor looks shiny, but like, I don't think I need that to enhance my experience of the game, you know? I mean, did I not just pass a police thing? Like, weird. I'll just go with high settings. Why has it got why is AMD the default? I'll go with ultra, no ray tracing. DLSS super. I turned the ray tracing off and it didn't really. I don't think the game really suffers from for having no ray tracing. I don't think it looks that bad. I'll give it a look and I guess I can look at it now. I am technically just chatting, I'm not actually. I think Psycho ray tracing looks the worst. Path tracing does look nice. I think honestly, ray tracing off looks fine. Psycho ray tracing looks shit, and path tracing probably looks the best. That's my opinion. But reflective puddles isn't going to make or break your experience of the game. Go here. Okay, let's just take the piss. Let's just go. We've got frame generation still enabled, but let's just see what we can do natively. We've got frame gen on still, but I don't really like ambient occlusion. Turn that off. Full precision, high. Mirror quality, high. I think this might be it. The end. The webcam's lagging. The game looks like it's melting. GPU usage at 93%. We might crash. I heard the pause noise. Okay, native resolution. Don't even try it. Native. Don't try it. Just don't try it. We're still stuck. I just remember seeing the setting in a few games, and it just not liking the blurring effects. Ray tracing medium. DLA, what was that again? Oh, okay, I feel that latency. That's for goddamn sure. And I'm only getting 42 FPS out of that. That seems to work. I guess it's the upscaling setting that's the problem in some of these. The game does look kind of blurry though. Like I've got a playable frame rate, but like the game does look very, very blurry. Like drive around on my bike just as a way to like make sure everything loaded in properly. There's a lot of motion. Actually, I got motion blur enabled, haven't I? Because of the fucking I changed the. That's why it looks blurry. Depth of field, crop, film grain. Yeah, occlusion. Keep that on actually. I think I might be getting it confused with chromatic abbreviation. Still balanced on that. That looks a lot better. Strong lens flare. Yeah, I do. You know what? My GPU's at 72%. My CPU is jumping between 50 and 70. Rainbow splitting light. Well, like Dark Side of the Moon. We're talking. Actually getting stealth kills for once. And it ends. Man, they fucking do a lot of damage. I should go back to my Ripper. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter. This is the character from my first playthrough, which I'm a bit sure. Must be a stealth character, but most of the fucking enemies in this game can't even take a fucking sneak attack without tanking through it. And then once they aggro, they stay aggroed. I don't know. Die instantly, even though I've got like a good amount of armor on me. Whatever. Maybe this character should be, a build like this should be restarted. Maybe I don't go for stealth. I use throwing knives like a lunatic. Like, look at that. I don't even do enough damage to one shot a 2-bar. This one either. We go back to our cool Fox Throne full left weapon finisher. Down. Like I said, I've got all the correct items spec'd out. I mean, that killed him, I guess, but I had to do the running to get the guaranteed crit. Heal that much either. I don't know how I feel about it. Just shit that should work on paper but doesn't.
It's killing time! Come on out, you little chicken shit!
Get up, please get up. I'm trying to hit the sprint button, it's not sprinting. Fucking, well, at least you can shoot round corners. Me, I have to fucking aim. Guys, fidgety when I'm. I don't know, I can't aim for shit with this fucking. I can aim with. I feel like my throwing knives are auto aim, but my fucking actual sniper like requires actual snipe like accuracy. He's like shooting me whilst I'm invisible as well, which is a cute trick. Okay, I'm getting distracted because I'm just testing stuff, but I'm trying to figure out. I can't just be NVIDIA broadcast. that's like preventing me from playing games at like high settings. I mean, to be fair, it still looks a bit choppy on the OBS preview. But it says, I mean, the webcam looks fine. The game looks choppy as hell, so I don't know what's going on there, how it looks. Go back to this, get it up to things so it caps at 60 FPS. So maybe that is a problem. Like the OBS preview is at 60 FPS, but the game is running higher, so it's looking choppy because it's compression. I don't know. I think playing this game at 60 with like jacked settings is fine enough for me, I guess. No, because I'm like looking at it OBS now and it looks smooth. The funny thing is like when I actually try and stream this seriously on Friday, it will actually run like shit. Because it's running that in a way now that I'm kind of happy with. But so that's the thing, I get stuff working well, and then when it comes to actually doing something, like when it's no longer in the testing stages, it just decides to do a 180 and shit the bed. Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe it. How was that? Oh, it's a person there.
I'm talking to you!
Please. I don't know, I just don't find any of the ray tracing necessary for this game's enjoyment. It's a flying car! Yeah, like, I mean, that's what pissed me off about Streamerbot. It just decided not to work, and then I lost all my fucking things I made with it. Because I reinstalled it, but fucking all the backups remained. Anyway, I'm on the fence about a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get rid of this now. Like that. Now change back all the alt stuff. What settings am I looking at here? Appearance, stream. I mean, I can't edit this stuff right now. Output. Apparently I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobytes a second, which shouldn't be the case, because that would mean I can't. That means Twitch wouldn't be at source quality. It'd only have access to lower quality. I don't know why that's set to 10,000. Should not be the case. Yeah, there's no source quality. So I need to bump that back down to 8,000. There'll be there'll be a VOD that'll be at 10,000 and YouTube will be at 10,000, but I might just wait. It says no, it's disabled. I was gonna say I'm gonna probably stream at 1080p again anyway, because the Twitch's cap of 8,000 is not good for 1440p. Yeah, I mean, that happens all the time. Like Streamerbot and the OBS WebSocket just disconnects randomly. Like fucking Krabs was trying to do channel point redeems the other day, and it just didn't work for no reason. They just decided, fuck it, we're not doing it. It's psycho, look ahead, adaptive. I think I got these two. You know what? I best not just. I actually had this on the slowest preset as well. Maybe I should just not. I should just keep all this stuff. Add it on low latency. You know what? This shit's working. I'll keep it as it is. Except for the bit rate. Change the bit rate. This shit's letting me play games at high FPS without fucking up. That'll be it. Which is weird because like this is still the same profile. It still has the same scenes and the same canvas sizes and sort of the same profile, but for whatever reason all these settings changed back. It's officially it's 6,000, but but in actuality it's 8,000. Like there's a bit of headroom that you can get away with, but any higher than 8,000 and it'll compress it down to 720. If I'm looking at my Twitch stream at the moment, let me have a look. I'm looking. What's that fucking stats? Advanced video stats. Like the bit rate is at 2,000, even though I've got it set to higher than that, so it will nerf you. But if you watch the VOD later, it will be at a higher bit rate. But even so, even with Restream.io, I still have to relay it to Restream in 8,000. I mean, maybe I could try and do the actual multi-streaming where I send in 2 video feeds out rather than sending one video feed out to a relay. But I don't know, that might. The problem with that is I would like set a higher bit rate to YouTube because it can take it, and then a different bit rate to Twitch. But then it's I'm encoding and uploading 2 different video feeds, doing that because they're basically different formats. They're both different. They've got no downscaling or anything. I mean, to be fair, you can actually stream directly to Twitch at 120 FPS, but at source quality, but it doesn't work very well. No, it doesn't. I've done this. I've tested this before. Like Restream just basically takes your own video feed and just feeds it back, relays it back to your accounts. And so I've done the tests. It comes back. It goes back to 8,000. Yeah, right now, but that's because I've been streaming at 10,000 unknowingly. If you lose your source quality whilst you're live, you don't get it back. Whereas if I if I started the stream at like 2,000 or like a 2K bit rate, it'll be at source quality. Then I could edit it mid-stream to make it higher, and then it would increase. But then if I go too high, then source. I'm just trying to see if I go find a past stream that does have this stuff. Let's have a look at this one. Advanced has the source quality. Advanced video stats. Like for example, this is the stream from the other week, the other day. There's me just eating a sandwich on stream. The download bandwidth is about 8,000. Yo-yoing around there. Too bad. No, it refers to the bitrate as well. That's why, like, I don't have source quality on it at the moment, because they've kneecapped me because I've been going above the cap. But source quality isn't just bitrate; it's also frame rate as well. Like zero compression. I mean, it should be source quality. Source quality shouldn't even. I know, because I'm compressing it on my end by making it 8,000, but I've just switched over to this one here. Okay, so I've just okay. Let's just take for example here. This is the stream I got here. So if I switch it to, guys can even see this. Okay, I can zoom in. Good enough. So let's say, like right now, it's set to 720. And the bitrate is 2800. Switch it over. There's no 1080p setting, which is interesting. If I switch it to source, it's gone up to 1440p, and the bitrate has now gone up to 8000, being around 8700. And if I go back down to, let's say, 160, the bitrate is, because it's obviously the download bitrate. It's a, like I said, it's not, like I said, source is different stuff, and it's varied. It's a mixed bag. Video, advanced. Yeah, I know. That's good. Again, that's because the stream was set to 7 to 10,000 10k bit rate, which is too high for Twitch. If you go anything over 8,000, they will remove the source ability. It'll be there in the VOD, but it won't be there live. As I said, I did test out different streams to see what I can get away with. Like, I've done all the testing. I know I can get away with 8,000 on Twitch, but any higher than that and it throws it. But the problem is, if I'm streaming at 1440p, that pixel density, for lack of a better term, isn't good. It does look a bit grainy in some parts, so I think I might go back to streaming to 1080p. So it's like at least 8,000 at 1080p looks better than 8,000 at 1440. Yeah, because you're basically streaming too high. You'd either do that or just buffer, cause everyone to buffer constantly. I don't think there's anything here. Let's try another game. Last time I tried streaming, there's a game I'm going to try that last time I tried, it crashed my GPU. And I'm not talking about Cyberpunk, I'm talking about Borderlands 3. I'm just going to give this one a quick spin before we call it an evening. We have been streaming for 2.5 hours. Started later than intended, but that's because I was fucking around with this webcam. I love it when games take ages to just boot up. Games feel slower. Feel like they're launching slower. It's weird because, like, fucking, how the fuck did we have so much trouble with fucking BioShock earlier. And fucking Borderlands 2 not loading properly. And then you look at fucking Cyberpunk. Like, I don't know what's going on with fucking computers. I really don't get it. I really don't. That looks bad. That capture looks pretty bad. They've got the color settings on the window on the game capture different to. It's weird how like you have game capture set to a certain color thing, and then it looks fucking terrible with certain games. Like it looks oversaturated on my end here, on my OBS preview. Game doesn't look anything like that. Go back to the game capture properties. sRBG. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Weird. Options. Visuals. Got 240 hertz monitor. Let's see what we can get. Just the max brightness of the inner box is no longer visible. No, maybe the HDR is what took us over. That looks like what I'm using. Visuals. Ultra temporal. See what happens. Play. Continue. Yeah, CPU is at 90%. Holy shit. GPU is at 83. Frame rate's at 90. Yeah, I don't understand I don't know what's happened. I think maybe it was, I don't know what setting it was that needed to be changed, but apparently everything is not bad now. I mean, it's also NVIDIA broadcast taking up a lot of GPU usage. Not a big fan of the. Does this game even have frame gen? I don't even know. Vertical sync. Oh man, can you imagine? He's not forcing the frame rate to 60 to 240, so that's no chance of that. Maybe switch to DX11, huh? You know, for some reason I thought this game had frame generation on it. Turn off all the post-processing. Need it. Still got the game at 90 FPS though. It's kind of weird not playing the game without headphones. And also, I guess something I should concern myself with is how I sit in front of the camera. Don't want to like, because it's such a small amount of frame. I could like use the auto tracker, I guess. I don't know. That was bright. Is a bit choppy though. I don't know why the the settings for the CPU and GPU up in the top corner is all millisecond, like showing me latency times, not actual times. But the game is like maxing out, not maxing out, but like spiking the CPU and GPU usage. This game is pretty intensive. Let's go back to. I can't get a steady fucking frame rate. Bloody blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't know how it's choppy at less frames. The game still's choppy even now, which is weird. I know it's like something to know on the stat screen for OBS. The frames missed due to rendering lag is only at 326, whereas skipped frames due to encoding lag is 3757. So I don't know if that is actually because of the high frame rate. But usually when I have like problems with rendering, both of those numbers will be high and within the same ballpark. looks like shit. Alright, enough of this. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. Call it a night, or whatever you want to say. I'm probably not going to do another stream like this where it's just me faffing around with OBS, you know, stuff like that. Faffing around with OBS, Streamerbot, and the like, because clearly I'm no good at these kind of streams. But hopefully some people stream it to a burner account. I could, but it's not. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe someone will watch this and give feedback, but I felt like just testing stuff out and tinkering, and since I do stream on Wednesdays, I felt obligated to stream something, even though I wanted to do tinkering, if that makes sense, right? So I figured, why not just do a little bit of behind the scenes? Like, I guess we'll brand it as like a behind the scenes sort of deal, but definitely want to give it more of a go. I mean, like I said, I got that follow alert set up, but I'd also have to like get rid of all the I don't know. There's a lot of fucking weird shit I need to tinker with. That's a full shelf. Manga mostly. Got some Berserk, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's Death Note. Some Attack on Titan, some Soul Eater. And I've got some old WWE action figures. From the early 2000s. I don't know why I still have them, but they're just there. I also have Pokemon manga. I haven't finished that series. Oh well, I've got Full Metal Alchemist as well. First few books are missing. You give me too much credit calling me a book person. I just fucking mess over it. I need to fucking clean up. I shouldn't have switched to the screen. That was a mistake. I'll do a setup video at some point when I'm not lazy. I'm getting pissed off with my desk as well. My monitor arms and my desk are not as good as they should be. My desk is actually too thin, and a lot of my monitor arm, which is causing my monitor arms to lean forward. So I'm kind of in a cable management situation. I don't like, a lot of my stuff isn't wireless, so there is a lot of cables, and getting to the point where like I can just see the massive cables. I've like, no matter how organized I get them, it's still just a bunch of cables at the end of the day. Yeah, well, it's just got a bin over there and a can. I've got bottled water and a cup of tea that I was drinking. Yes, cup of tea. It was a Twinings sleep tea. I had a wireless keyboard, and it was my first wireless keyboard and my first mechanical keyboard, and it broke because it was cheaply made, and it was a shame because I actually liked that keyboard. But by the time I went to try and buy a replacement, I guess it discontinued or was very low stock. So I ended up going for a wired one instead, which is not too bad. I like this one. It's got quiet keys as well. Not hot swappable, sadly, but it's got the quiet keys, so you can't really hear them. Like, that was a specific reason why I decided to go with a mechanical keyboard. I just wanted something that was quiet and felt good. I heard that was a good keyboard. I like Corsair products. Like, I have a headset, the HS70s, but the battery died. I need to replace the battery on it. Or was it the HS60s I had? I can't remember. But it was the best pair of headphones I've ever had. I got these Turtle Beach Stealth 700s. And they're fucking awful. I got these to replace these SteelSeries Arctis ones or whatever. And the problem is like, if there's no audio being transmitted for a split second, for like a couple of seconds, the headphones just time out and just stop processing sound, so I have to go into Windows on the speaker and reselect the headphones for audio to start going through. And this is like as petty as, like, you know, you go through a menu in Skyrim, and if there's no sound, or like even the menus in Cyberpunk, if there's no like background music or sounds whilst you're like going through the menu, that'll be like enough for the fucking headphones to turn off. I had that problem with the Steel series, and I'm having these problems with these fucking headphones. Fucking horrible. So I'm thinking about just going back to a wired headset, just to get like a proper nice pair of studio headphones. I mean, to be honest, the audio quality of these is nice. I just preferred the Corsairs, to be honest. Corsairs were comfy and sounded good. ATH, Google them. $127. They're like for audio files though. They look nice. I don't know about the cups though. Like, I think the cups might be. I'd rather have ones that go around the ear, not on the ear. Like, I think my ears might be a bit too big for them. At least that's just my impression just looking at them. I don't have any AirPods. I'm thinking about, I might get some AirPods eventually though. I got some Power Beats, but like, I got two different types of Power Beats, but they're and they're still working fine, so I don't really have an excuse to buy new earbuds. I think in terms of audio, the only things I've got on my desk that I'm actually really proud of is the Roland Bridgecast and this Rode pod mic. But, you know, those are luxuries, you know, it's not really needed. Yeah, I find the case. And I think like with like there's only a certain point where you can actually hear the quality difference, you know? It's weird, like you can with like, I feel like £20, but like if you're talking about like just normal headphones that you plug into something and to listen to music, I think £20 is the bare minimum for good quality. £50, between 50 and 100 is like the good enough area, and then like what between 100 and 200 is like, maybe, okay, I'm gonna put 250 because like the Bose Quiet Comforts are like 260, so we'll say like between 100 and 260 is like luxury area, you know, if you can find a good deal. But anything above like 260, I think you're wasting money. And that's just for personal use, not like studio use. And I think like with, you know, say spending more than 130, I think there's other things to consider with that as well. It's not just the audio quality, but we're talking like the battery life, we're talking about comfort, we're talking about ANC, the active noise cancellation, whether that's how good that is and how much of an impact on the battery that has. There's a lot of variables. It's not just audio nowadays if we're talking earphones. Yeah, I would love to have like 200 £200, £300 sitting around and buy a pair of Bose headphones again. I miss having my Bose. Maybe I'll treat myself. Nope. Can't treat myself. I bought an OLED monitor, which looks good, but I don't like the fact that it turns every time I boot up Windows, it takes about 20 seconds for the monitor to turn on, and it always adds itself as a audio source on Windows for no reason, even though I've disabled the NVIDIA audio thing. Fucking weird. I have the my main earphones I use now are the Powerbeat Studio Buds, Studio Pros, whatever they are. Although the ANC is pretty bad on them. Like, they were good at first, but I think because I've been walking outside in strong winds, it kind of blew out the mic in the ANC. So it has a noticeable hiss in the background now. So it's just a pair of like basic earbuds that cost £100. I still have Powerbeats Pro, which are the ones that hook over your ear, which are still very good. So, they have a good battery life actually. They have like 12 hours in each ear and 48 hours in this charger, so. I'll give it a go. Let's have a look. Device manager. Okay, audio inputs and outputs. And let's disable that device. Should disable all the microphones I'm not using, like the bloody webcam mic. I'm not using the webcam mic or my headset mic. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that might be an idea. You know what the worst thing is I don't know if you remember. I remember it was the PS4 controllers. They would count as an audio device because of the speakers built into them, and the audio jack at the bottom of it. Like if I plugged a PS4 controller in by USB, that would actually hook up all my audio settings. Fucking Windows. Fucking Windows. I'm completely distracted now. Yeah, I'm surprised that the Mac, they haven't made more Mac games on Mac. Like, it felt like they were gonna start in the late 2000s, early 2010s, and then they just stopped again. And I know you can emulate stuff on Macs, play it like Windows or something, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go bed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, rest of your week. I am going to go sleep. Work tomorrow. Got a barbecue at work tomorrow. One of them company things, you know, like pizza parties. Haha. But it's going to be barbecue, so that'll be fun, hopefully. And then in the evening, I'm going to try and add more stuff to the stream, like go through Streamerbot and re-add stuff if I'm home and got enough energy. And then Friday, we'll see what happens on Friday. We'll see. Not too sure yet. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Evils. You've been a big help. And yeah, like I said, all your technology is very welcome. In fact, we've got quite a few tech heads in that frequent the chat. So like I said, you'll be right at home. Anyway, have a good rest. I'll see you Friday, hopefully. Yeah.